Welcome to the channel. This is Lady B. I am so excited. If it's the first time, go ahead and make sure you like, share, and subscribe. This video is gonna show you an exclusive interview with the fastest woman in the world. Yes, no other than Elaine Thompson Herah. Yes, guys, you remember when we had the Olympics going on? I was up early in the morning watching the Olympics and all of that. Yes, guys, that's why I'm very excited. Yeah. Watch the video till the end and leave your comment in the comment section.
Are you looking to break that record by Florence? Flo Joe, are you looking to break that record?
It has been years people asking, can we break that record?
Yes,
and this
you've come closest.
We have been coming close, But what I don't try to put times out there every time I run. Every time I run, I always have a shock look, if you can see that.
Yes.
Because every time I run, I surprise myself.
Yeah.
I have the heart of a champion, heart of a champion, yeah, heart of a champion. Big up all the champion girls there, but not us cries. Every time you song, make it so emotional. Oh my God. Big ups to Elaine Thompson. Oh my God. I love this song so much. The heart of a champion. And you have to have the heart of a champion to overcome impediments, to overcome difficulties, to persevere, to be tenacious, to be unwavering and relentless in your pursuit of your goal, to get what it is that you want. When they count you out, you have to count yourself in. You have to rise above all adversity. And even when you're walking through the valley of the shadow of death, you have to picture yourself on the mountaintop, and you have to picture yourself at the finish line. Well, if I want somebody in the world, when we're off across finish line, hello, please. Good God of Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Elaine Thompson Herah is my special guest today. Yeah, I call him middle name. Yeah, girl. I work on the middle name. Your mother give it to you. Welcome, Elaine, the fastest woman alive. The double, triple, quadruple. Hello, the double, the fastest and the best in the world. Tried, tested, proven, and you've definitely earned all the accolades ascribed to you. How are you feeling today?
I'm amazing.
Yeah?
Yes.
You are amazing, actually. You know, what you've done, what you've accomplished is no easy feat at all. And it definitely deserves a resounding round of applause for what you have done. From Banana Grung
Up there
in a Manchester to the podiums in Tokyo. Talk to me about, thinking, when you think back, here you are now at 6 Bradley Avenue in Jamaica. But when you were in Tokyo on the podium, Elaine, going through your rounds, running those times, what did that mean to you?
Honestly, Kitty, it meant a lot to me, After the struggle that I've been through, I went to that Olympic. I would say I was not confident, but it's my second Olympic, I never won the trials, it was in ups and downs for me, to go to the Olympic. Trust me, the environment was different this time. This time it was, I am ready, but I'm just still say, am I ready? I'm still questioning myself,
Yes.
I'm in the shape, The first run for me was very superb. I've never ran 1080 whatever in a heat, and I ran 1082.
Yes.
The fastest I ever run in a heat. Sometimes I run level 1, level 3, so I'm talking, I'm having goosebumps,
Yes.
So it felt different. I was light, I was just different, the muscles were ready.
Yes.
So being on the podium, not being on the podium first before I crossed the line, when the lights went out for the name calls, and
Yes.
I was so nervous. I was like, God, there's nothing I can change now. This is it,
Yes.
When the starters on their marks, I was like, oh my God, it's time is the finals. I try not to be too nervous because, I want to get a good start. From there, just take it from there, I said, do not panic. Just stay in your lane, hold your composure.
Yes.
I found myself 60 meter out there, I have the last 15 meters, I'm doing this. I don't know where that come from.
Yes.
I've never pointed to a clock in my entire life.
I'm not going to tell you tongue to girl. I want to
It was so different, Kitty. It's like I'm just overwhelmed, excited, happy. I've claimed my title that I've wanted to done in like the pandemic came in, I didn't get to do that 2020. So
Yes.
I think that gave me more time to
well prepared and well ready for the world, you know. So the feeling was so different. It was so real, you know.
How do you know as an athlete when you are at that place of readiness mentally and physically?
Mentally, you know, but your body playing mind games with you.
Yes.
Thinking that you should doubt yourself, and I did not do that. And then the people around me, they seen it, but they don't want to get too happy for you or too excited.
Yes.
So they probably say one or two words to you, and you said, okay, that means you're ready. But when they see look on their face, they said, okay, something is wrong or whatever. But this time the energy was different. Everybody is just
Yes,
working upbeat. It
Yes.
was different. So I knew that time I was ready. And then, you know, sometimes we do something like time trials.
Yes.
And if you run a certain time, you know, you're already in that shape. And I'd run a fast time trial this year, and I said, okay, I'm getting there. And whenever you compete on a Diamond League circuit too, that tell that you're ready. And I ran 1071. I was ready, you know.
Definitely ready to
Yeah.
go. On your mark, get set, go. In your mind, when you line up at the starting line, who is your biggest competition then?
Myself,
Yeah.
you know. I don't try to focus on nobody but myself. Every time I race, I try to beat myself, you know. I stay in my lane, I focus on me. You can't let another athlete be your
Focus.
you know. Even though the rival is there, but you have to just focus on you, because
Yes.
that person may focusing on you or themselves, and you probably throw that old focus away. So I don't
Yes.
really
So it's
focus
all
it.
about focusing on
me.
you, running
Because
your
you have
best
something
race.
that you're working on, probably your start, the
Yes.
phases that you're working on. Sometimes not the time comes last, but
Yes.
probably you're trying to work on the first step, the first stride, your arm drive, something. So the focus is just me trying to just get the perfect form.
There are so many things to execute in such a short space of time. 10 seconds is like, as you're quint, you're done. You know what I mean? And so to get everything right this time around and defend your title, cement your name in history, and leave that immutable legacy, would you done it like, you know, like in a puppy color? You cry, you puppy color, you jump. What do you do?
I did not cry, you know, because it was a mission that I was still on, you know, running the 100 and the 200. You don't want to get overly excited because you have the 200 to do. It's a longer event.
Yes.
So I've never cried at a championship. I've never seen myself crying. You know, even when the championship is over, I was just still behaving normal. It was nothing new to me. Like,
Yeah.
it's a normal girl. Like,
Because you put in the work, so you know what it takes to get
right,
here.
and the season's not over.
Yeah, so you have a lot more to prove.
Right, so I don't want to get too carried away, too excited, and forget that the season's not finished.
Very well. So now that the season is finished, now that when you look back on it, has it sunken in to say, me do that, you know?
Yeah.
You know, say, me that?
I've watched that race over 1,000 times. Even when I got back home, I pull up the big screen YouTube, and all my family members are watching, and I said, look there. Somebody go on, like, even my parents said to me, say, look at me catch spirit out there, because when I scream out and say,
Yes.
Jesus,
Yes.
you know, it's just a different feeling, you know, but I have never cried, or the feeling is just normal because you have put in the work and you know what it feels like to be on that platform. So
Wonderful.
I'm not a newbie anymore.
How does it feel to be seasoned and to be a daughter, a brand ambassador for Jamaica, to represent your country at that high level?
It feels good, you know. Sometimes the pressure comes on, you know,
Yeah.
because of the status and the standards that you put yourself to. But what I try to do, I try to be very focused and relaxed at all time.
Yeah.
So if I'm nervous out there, I don't really show it, you know, and to be ambassador for myself and my country is a wonderful feeling, you know, for always going out there, listening to the anthem, raising the flag, you know.
Yes.
Every Diamond League we go, a couple Jamaican nightstands, no matter where you go, could have Paris, Monaco, anywhere you go, Elaine, Jamaica, everybody, somebody
Yes.
is there. So the feeling for you to represent yourself and your country is always amazing.
And talking about that, how do you deal with that kind of pressure, Elaine? Because for some people, the pressure can make or break them. And sometimes, you know, when you set high standards for yourself and you've elevated to a certain level, the expectations are there, and that in and of itself can be a lot. How do you balance the expectation and the pressure?
Remember, we are all humans, you know, we're not robots. So if you don't perform well, that bothers you, and it bothers your fans too, and we may try to bash you in certain ways. But sometimes my bashing from fans is just to motivate me, you know.
Yeah.
they don't know what you've been going through, or they don't know the back side of the story. So with them being out there doing their talking and whatever, you love them because the same fan that you have bashing is the same fan cheering for you tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I use them as my motivation. What I do, I try to better myself every time. If I
Yeah.
don't compete, well, it bothers me a lot. You
Yeah,
know?
how do you deal when you say butter? You what about it? It makes you angry. It makes you sad.
It's not really hungry. It's just that I'm sad and I want to fix that. You know, as I said, the race is like 10 seconds.
Yes.
And if you don't get that on a day, you know, you can get it another day. Because when I perform, but I'm really sad and I'm not really hungry, but I'm just sad. What did I do wrong? Why that happened to me?
Do you do
know?
2 more laps? Do you do 10 more push-ups?
Me just cry.
Yeah, and get it out.
I read my Bible or something. Or what I do, I have to talk about it.
Yes.
I like
To
to talk,
release.
To release. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
Yeah.
So I like to question things. What did I do wrong? Or what can I do to fix that?
Yeah. Do you said you rewatched your race like 1,000 times? Is that something that you do normally?
Yeah.
You watch back your races to see the technique, to see where
Yeah.
you can, make something better and do something better.
Yeah, that is a good thing for you to correct or to better what you're working on. For
Yeah.
example, your dry phase.
Yeah.
Probably sometime that one step that you had shortened could have get you a faster time.
Yes.
That arm jab that you swing probably was delaying or something.
Yes.
Whenever you put a video in slow motion, you see everything that you were doing incorrect or correct.
So there is a lot of technicality, or
It
there are a
is.
lot of technicalities to what we see. So when some people sit down in the yard who just watch TV,
Yeah.
and I just say, should I run good? Should I run fast? Should I lead her at the side? They don't understand.
I can see that because that's help you to learn more, you know. For example, the Prefontaine Classic, that was not my perfect race, but I get a good time or
Yes,
lead,
yes.
and I could correct certain things in that race to get a faster time.
Yes.
But the race already gone, so I could just say, okay,
Next time.
I put it where the mistake was and to work on that.
Yes.
So it is really good.
Are you looking to break that record by Florence? Flo Joe, are you looking to break
You
that
know,
record?
it has been years people asking, can we break that record?
Yes,
And this
you've
year
come closest.
We have been coming close, you know. But what I do, I don't try to put times out there every time I run. Every time I run, I always have a shock look, if you can see that.
Yes.
Because every time I run, I surprise myself.
Yeah.
I tried not to burden myself or put any pressure. Oh, you're the fastest, you can do this. No.
Yes.
You have to work in stages, and I try to do things year by year, month by month, day by day. Each race speaks for itself. So
Very well.
going to that record, I would just use the season as a motivation that I had come close to it.
Yes. And that you have the potential and the
not to put
possibility.
pressure, but to just work on the weak areas and try to have a perfect race and a perfect weather, you know.
Perfect weather,
and
yes.
a perfect wind, of
Yes,
course.
wind speed going
Yes.
with it. We're talking to Elaine Thompson Herah this afternoon. The world's fastest woman is in my studio right now. Miss Kitty Live. We're sizzling every day. Your Queen Diva here with DJ Calico. And we're going hard until 5 o'clock. Now, you've been nominated by the North American, Central American, and Caribbean Athletics Association for Athletes of the Year. Well, congratulations, first of all,
Thank
for even
you.
being nominated. A round of applause for that, right? Nomination in and of itself, because I know, pian, something that, right? When you got the word that you got nominated, what did that mean to you among the other elite athletes that are also nominated?
It is in the world, and to be nominated for the world award, it's a great feeling, you know. It's not one athlete, it's not Jamaica, it's the world, you know.
Yes.
Other person out there breaking world records, you know, everything there on a barrier like myself. So to be nominated in the world,
Yes.
What's
Michael
that?
Johnson said, are you in pick?
when we sit down and look for that, I say, oh my God, that is amazing, you know, to be amongst
Yeah.
those person the world stars, you know. It's from different sports,
Yes.
different areas of the sports, long jump, high jump, sprinting. So I'm representing the sprinting part. So it's really a good feeling, you know.
Wonderful,
It
wonderful.
feels really good.
Now, when you look back at, 2020 and 2021, when the onset of the pandemic, COVID-19 has just thrown our world in a tailspin.
I know.
Everything changed. Everything is so different. How did that affect you and your training and your readiness for the Olympics?
I wouldn't say it affected me bad, you know. It affected the time that we had to train, you know. We had to split in groups. We had a group from 6:30, 7 and 9, and sometimes my time is 9, and the sun was dread. It was really rough.
Yes.
So it wasn't that it affected me. I think it gave me more time to prepare, even though I was pretty sad when they announced that we had to
Postpone. Yes.
So at one point I would say I would happy and I was sad, but I was more happy because of the time, that short time that I had to rush to prepare, because I coming from an injured season to
Yes.
a season. So I said, okay, let us not worry myself. Just use that to get better for the Olympic. But I wouldn't say it affected me. It was all right for me.
Yeah. So training wise, it didn't affect you because it gave you time
We
to
were
heal
still training,
and
like-
give you time to train some more. But
More.
mentally, how were you? You know, some persons have said that, boy, you know, the pandemic has depressed them. It was very lonely. It, you know, just turned, especially with the lockdowns and the curfew.
It was pretty lonely because, you know, you don't want to just train. Because sometimes you want to go to the beach, or to brunch,
Yes.
out of the parties, there was no partying.
Yeah.
You train, you go right back to your home training.
Yeah.
It was a little bit boring for me. But mentally, you know, you just want to do other activities which you could not do. So it was lonely for me, you know.
Are you talking about parties? Are you a party type girl? Are you a brunch type girl? What does Elaine do or enjoy doing when she's not on the track, not training, not working hard?
Well, I don't really party, but I like a little brunches, I like a little, what do you call them? They keep at UE every New Year's Eve. The sunrise breakfast
Okay,
party.
yes, yes.
I'm that type of person. So the
Okay.
breakfast parties and the brunches are me.
Wonderful. So what do
Yeah.
you like to do, Elaine? I mean, how many tattoos do you have?
A lot.
Like how much? 20?
Well, it's not 20, but probably a little more than 10.
More than 10. Were they
Yes.
painful? Which is your most which is your favorite tattoo?
Well,
Or most meaningful?
I have this one. It said nothing is impossible, even the word said impossible.
Yeah.
So I love this one, and I have this mantra. It's one life, one chance.
Yeah, which one is your first? Was your first one?
In the back.
In the back?
The lower back. That was really painful, and the one between my leg was sensitive, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the latest one, which is the latest tattoo that you have?
this one and this one.
What a sign there.
He
That
said
look like
God-
Marcus Gavin. But even know
It
where
said
to-
God is greater than the. I can't read upside
Watch
down.
out now. Well, mama.
It said God is greater than the higher and lower. Yeah.
Okay, God is greater
Than the higher and the lower,
higher
yeah,
and the lower.
yeah.
Now, when you go on the track, Elaine, you go with a lot of, flair and swag. Is that by design? Because, normally, you have some females, they go, them not have on the tattoo on the hair and the sub them. But when you go out there, you don't just go out there as a normal athlete. You go to stamp your class and leave your mark. Was that by design?
Well, over time you're gonna build your brand, which is my brand is Brand Elaine. I try to carry myself how I think I'm going to. It work with the day. So, for
Yes.
example, I have a race tomorrow. If I want to run in panty or shorts or whatever,
The panty! The panty!
whatever the mood is and the hairstyle. So,
Hi, Sharika!
so if I want to do a bob hair, a ponytail or whatever, it depends on the mood. You
Yes.
know. That means say you have to just work with the mood, but it comes in the mood. Because some days I just feel like I just want to some big mama plot.
Yes.
And at the end I say I don't need that because that,
You don't feel
me
like
not
that.
feel like that. But you just want cares if I want like a cute ways. It's more girl stuff, a lip gloss, a little mascara, and a little
Yeah.
ear, and a little nice cute suit. But it's just normal for we as girls to present ourselves on the track and to build a little brand.
And speaking about competition and competitors, as you just mentioned, the panty. I remember Shelly, talking about Sharika's and the panty, right, that day. Talk to me about the relationship that you have, if any at all, with the other athletes, and how is the camaraderie between all
Well,
of you?
everybody have different personalities, you don't force people to come out there and shit like they don't want to. And I think I'm a very low-key person.
Yeah.
Persons might say, oh, she fierce, she full of attitude, but it sometimes come because of the person that you are, You're not going to just get up and face to that person like
Yes,
that,
yes.
Is protecting your image and yourself, but other persons have different personalities. I don't have an issue with nobody on the field,
Yes.
If you don't like me, fine. If you don't want to be my friend, fine. But I don't
Yes.
really get up and hate people.
Yes. Who's your closest friend?
Myself.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Say to talk to yourself, so.
Yeah. How many days I was going to come to the bathroom and say, we need to talk to him. I say myself. Because over the years I've learned, I have friends because I have my 6 bridesmaids were my friends.
Yes.
So we have a friend group, but we don't talk every day.
Yes.
But my close friend is me. I chat to myself.
Yourself not gonna tell lie upon you. Yourself not gonna put in a mix
I'm
up.
a person I talk to God like when I talk to you.
How big is faith for you and God?
Big because I've grown in that, even though when I left country, you go far from it little bit because you're on your own now.
Yes.
But I try to draw back nearer now, which you grow, you mature, so I'm not a teenager no more. So I'm big in faith. And my grandmother, you can say that. So
Well, let me play a
yeah.
clip for you. You tell me if you recognize this person's voice right
What's my
here.
granny?
In a banana grow. If God be for us, who can be against us?
Yes!
Let it go, girl. Let it go. Let it go.
Yes!
Let it go, girl. Let it go. Let it go, girl.
Yes! One,
Let
two,
it go.
three.
Let it
One,
go.
two,
Let it go.
winning.
Let it go, girl. Let it go, my God, girl. Let it go. When me send you a talk, you go do. Go fi run.
Jesus, she winning.
Don't cry, girl. Hold it, girl. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. What me tell you go fi do? Run. Cock up, girl. Cock up. In the name of Jesus. Come on.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you mean? Come on. Yes.
How you feel,
I
mommy?
have
Tell
to
me how you
retreat.
feel.
I have
How
to
you feel when
retreat.
you say you not tell me about prayer? Tell me.
Yeah.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Well, dear, me say, in the name of Jesus, and the same God will lock the lion mouth and Daniel, I'm a go lock the lion mouth against my granddaughter Tokyo. What you talk about?
So we
now
don't-
watch now, crowd girl, what you gotta do for you. One more left. And I go hotter than this.
I gotta tell you. Where's my jingle? No.
That's my grandmother, you know-
Listen
you
to
know.
me. Listen. When your grandmother said, cock up, y'all, in the name of Jesus, I was like, well, grandma, right there. That for me was it. No, that lady is your grandmother.
She
What
is.
is her full name?
I sent Leonora Wicked.
No, listen. When you came home, so we saw that before you did because we were watching it and enjoying it in real time.
I didn't see it until long after.
When you saw it, Elaine, what were your thoughts?
I said, seriously, mama? I said, who do this? I said, who do this?
Yeah.
Because I didn't knew NCB was going to go there, you know, because normally they would call me and say they're going to go to my community. But this time I didn't get any phone call. I was like, who do this?
Yeah.
I mean, she not on the phone to put out no video. She not on social media.
Yes.
Who do this?
Well, grandma go viral. I'm
She go viral for true.
Granny, me not ask you. Yeah, that's how she run your foot.
That is she. She's a proud grandma, you know, because
Yes.
I've called her in the season. I told her that my foot was not feeling 100, and she was just telling me to believe, you know, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be ready. So, with her getting that expression from her, she's just a proud grandmother, you know.
How
like,
close are you to your grandma?
Really close. She's the one that grew me.
Yeah.
From I was 7 months.
What were some
old.
what were some of the morals and values and you know attributes and characteristics she taught you? You know, good characteristics.
I couldn't talk pato around her. I know if I talk pato now. Look at girl, chat so bad. I was school year ago. She was that person, you know.
Yes.
Manageable, you know. Good morning, good evening, those simple courtesy of, you know, stuff
Yes,
like that.
being respectful.
Being respectful, you know. She was a teacher. She had taught for 27 years.
Oh, wow. Which school did she teach at?
She taught at a basic school.
Okay, wow. Great.
Early childhood. So
And how proud is your family? I mean, you know, crossing the finish line, doing all that you've accomplished, the double, you know, setting those world records and the times. I mean, how your close family and
they are
friends.
proud more than like them. I'm not too excited, man. Lad, excited, man, because this is my job.
Yes.
But they're more excited more than me. I couldn't bring them go world champs or the Olympics.
Yeah.
But I hear them from the start.
Yeah.
Them not to mention my grandmother.
No, but like grandma, hello, grandma, Lord, that's told love. Me not ask you, listen to what I'm saying. But that is when you believe in your family and you believe in your loved one and you support them. So I really, really love that. So what did your husband say, by the way? What was his response?
He's more nervous.
Yeah, tell him about it.
Him nervous. He's a very shy person, but he will.
Yeah,
He's very
him
shy.
shy.
Yeah, him shy.
Which part time? Him elbow? Can't look at a chacha boy. Me ever see him step out and do some of them?
He
Me
doesn't
not say
speak much, but he's a business person. But
Yeah.
he know how capable he know how capable I am and what I can do, but him nervous.
Yes.
Him the nervous one. If I record him already Wikipedia race him never nothing. He just nervous.
Yeah. And how important is it to have a supportive partner, a partner that believes in you, and a partner that is your cheerleader?
What it is, because I have never seen myself in this setting, you know, and it's different, and to see him very supportive because he normally do track and field. He went to Jaga High School, so
Yes.
he knows what it feels like to be tired and to not doing your best. So it's very supportive, you know. If I ever say one day, boy, I'm gonna feel like I'm going to training today, I'm go like, so why you not got training?
Yeah.
You have to go training.
He holds you accountable. Yeah. If not,
I'm a
encourage you to
father.
slack
I'm
off.
a father.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big up Mr. Herah. That's right.
I'm a father, so he's more, and he's very protective, you know.
Yes.
He makes sure that everything is there for me, like benefit wise, everything, you know. His support for me is very, very different and strong.
Talk to me about your circle now and your team now. You're no longer at MVP. You're on a new path. Talk to me about the new dispensation. Who is in your circle? Who is your trainer? Who is your coach? What's the way forward?
Well, pretty much I'm working with my husband, you know.
Oh, so he's your coach now.
He's not really my coach, but I'm just working with him. He oversees my program.
Okay, very well. Yes.
So my circle is very small. My team is not really fully developed, but I'm working on that. I think what I've wanted for myself and based on the path that I'm heading,
Yes.
MVP could not provide that anymore for me. And I think doing it on my own, it will be more better for me.
Okay, very well. Well, I mean, in terms of your growth and development, because
I've outgrown the environment pretty much, you know, what I want for myself and to better myself, that
Yes.
was not provided, so I have to
Yes.
find ways to get it done.
And you are a hardworking, intelligent woman, and so you know what it takes and what you want. And sometimes our vision is not for others to have. If you see your vision for yourself
Right.
and you know where you want to go, you know how to take you there and what to do to do so.
Remember, when you were a child, your parents give you everything and you accept it because you didn't know what is
Yes.
best for you. And I've grown, I've matured, and I know what is best for me. So pretty much what I've experienced is that things were given to me which I just have to accept. When I was younger, I was happy and excited for everything, but and grateful too. But now I've learned more. I know what is best for me.
Yes.
It's time to just
You broaden your horizons.
Do
You're
me.
you're more exposed. You're more
Right.
experienced. You're more seasoned. And so sometimes, you know, we outgrow certain things and people and spaces. No hard feelings. No bad vibes.
No, I was
it's
grateful
just
for
nice and
everything,
clean
you know.
And big up you. And I wish you well. Hi, bye. You
And
know.
I appreciate everything that they have done, you know,
Yeah.
giving me that platform, you know. But, you know, sometimes you have to just move on and
Absolutely.
do what is best for you.
Absolutely. So in terms of the business side of things, because we know the running I go, but all the business side I go, because when I can't say what am I dealing, oh it I go over this soccer, you know, say we did very like upset, but I look, you understand? And so we're not even gonna talk about such people and so forth. But what I can do?
Well, they might go with themselves, they might do themselves, you know, so I don't really mind what they have done, you know. So pretty much they are still my shoe company, so
Yes.
they might do themselves.
So overseas wise, are you looking to get into acting? Are you looking to go into broadcasting? I know that athletes oftentimes, you know, will branch out into
don't know.
other spheres.
I don't know yet, but I'm doing my side here, which
Yeah.
I have a clothes store, which
Talk
is
to me, girl.
Shop Golden Trend, and we have
Oh,
a little
yeah.
restaurant which is coded
Where is
Frolic.
that?
It's 7 South Avenue.
Oh, so the
it's
rest-
5 to 7 South Avenue.
So you have a clothing store and you have a restaurant.
Right.
Okay, and the name of the clothing store is?
Shop Golden Trend.
Shop Golden Trend. What kind of clothes do you have?
Well, we sell Zara,
Yes.
H&M,
Yes.
and those stuff.
Oh, for men, for women?
Both men and women.
Oh, nice. So,
Yes.
okay, so boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife can go there. All right.
Yes.
Shop Golden Trend and the restaurant?
Coded Frolic.
Okay, Coded Frolic. I like
We have
that.
jerk rabbit, jerk chicken.
Oh, jerk.
Jerk chicken, rice and peas, oxtail, everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Like
And tomorrow we have a special, which is NSC barbecue chicken.
Hennessy barbecue chicken. We're talking to Elaine Thompson Herah, my very special guest, the queen of the track right now. I gotta tell you, sprint living legend. Man, I have to ask Christ, she do it. Her name in the good book. She run the race. We see it. She prove it. And I have nothing else to say or prove. She let her run in, do the talking. I gotta tell you, this is Miss Kitty Live right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Miss Kitty Live.
I want someone to win. I have the heart of a champion.
Miss Kitty Live.
5 minutes after 4 o'clock right here on Nationwide 90 FM. Elaine Thompson Herah, my very special guest right here, the queen of the track right now, the fastest woman alive. I gotta tell you, I'm here going to train up looking at Olympics fast and Paris. Calico, what the problem? What a problem, Calico? Are you going to care what doubt me, so?
No, but you don't know the
Calico, what a problem?
But you're a track star.
All right, remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Hello, Elaine is gonna run past me, but at least I'm gonna run.
At least
Hey, I'm gonna come first with nobody behind me. Okay? So please, just
sound like a plan.
you see what I'm saying? Paris, no. You see it? And them something no. You see how long no one want and nobody never believe no one no. You see it? No, they never believe no one, you know. Calico, you see how you're doubting me and you're laughing?
No, me not
you know I
doubt
could
you.
just train and
Yeah,
transform my
just-
body like Optimus Prime
Tell him.
and then take to the track and then what you gonna say, Calico? When you see me in Paris, suited up.
But remember, say me have to there.
You play that song for me?
Me have to play song that for you, man, to boost up your spirit.
La 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 la. I gotta tell you, lovely. So Elaine Thompson Herah is my very special guest today, and of course, it is just such an honor to have her in studio. And I know many of our fans are watching, they are listening, they're still rooting for her, and you know, just absolutely loving all that you've done. What would you like to say to those persons, Elaine, who have supported you, supported your career over the years?
I have to appreciate my fans. You know, my fans, they help you to run that race. You know.
Yeah.
The real ones, even the bad ones, you know,
Yeah.
because you need them, you
Yeah.
know. But I just want to thank them for the support that they have been giving me this entire season. I've seen them posting, vote for Elaine,
Yes.
you know.
How can we vote for you? Is there where
Well,
can we
it's
go?
going on the page and liking the photo. My
which
pic,
page? Oh, your
The
page?
World Athletics.
Oh yeah, tell us where to
Just-
go to vote.
So you go on the World Athletics page on Instagram and IG and even on Twitter.
Yeah.
Just like my photo. Just like
Okay,
it.
we're gonna do that today.
So it's their count based on the accumulation of likes that I've received.
Okay, Calico, can you just line that up, please, so we can
Yeah.
vote right now and continue to vote and I'll encourage everybody to vote every day. Okay, yeah. So we want to see Elaine Thompson Herah on that podium and with us, yes, and with us going with herself and going with a crocus bag of things.
So thanks, fans. Big up, enough love and respect. Bless.
Absolutely. And you know, even as you said, even to the haters, I like to give my haters a front row seat to my success.
Well, they're not really haters, you know.
Some of them are not haters. Them wanna be, but you know what? The one them. I'm like, you know, I don't hate y'all. You know, they want to be fans. They're just misled.
I love all my fans.
Love them. But just to backtrack a little, Elaine, you spoke about an injury, and we've known about the Achilles injury. What exactly is an Achilles injury, and how did that affect you, and where is that now? Are you better now?
Well, the Achilles is the back of your foot. It's
Yeah.
like the string right here.
Yeah.
You know, if you don't have that, you cannot walk. So that has been bothering me for the past 5 years, you know. It was not getting the best care, you know. I'm a very strong sprinter, you know, and sometimes the pressure doesn't work well with the foot, you know. And
Right.
I don't know when it's going to happen, you know. I've been probably training good and then out of the blues, the pressure is not holding up right, so it just start hurting. And once it start hurting, that's it.
Yes.
And sometimes the rest, I cannot take a lot of rest because I have to train.
Yeah.
So sometimes I keep on forcing the foot to do the work, which I'm just working the foot.
Yeah, stressing it.
You know,
but
so-
now that's sorted.
It is not 100% sorted out, but I'm doing my optimum best to get it the best treatment each and every day.
Yeah.
And there's no surgery. The funny thing is, it doesn't need any surgery, you know.
Oh.
There's no surgery, but 2019 I almost ruptured it. It was almost at the verge to pop because
Yeah.
I was trying to be a heart of a champion, you know. I was
Yeah.
injured, but I was just out there running each day,
Yeah.
trying to keep up. And
Yeah.
I almost wrecked the leg, you know. So
Wow. Well, we're happy that didn't happen.
yeah, I was in boot for 2 weeks, you know, so I had to get it calmed down back to get. That's why I was happy when the pandemic came in. 'Cause I had to rush to do
Yes,
the-
you see how God works sometimes.
I know, work in mysterious ways.
Wonders to perform.
But I am monitoring the best that I can. It's no surgery needed, but I'm just each day I complete a session. I say thank you, God.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. What's the biggest misconception that people have about Elaine Thompson Herah? And what's the biggest lie you've read about yourself?
Well, people said I'm unapproachable. You know, I have a very serious face, and I think the sport make me that very serious because I'm serious about my job.
Yes.
I want to do good. I want to be great. You know, so. Sometimes I may have a serious face, but I don't really know. It be so normal for me. Sometimes I'm serious, I'm even not semi serious.
Yeah.
For true. And then sometime in the morning, wake up for 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock for God train. Nobody want to wake up so early.
That's
so sometimes
true.
the face is sulky. I don't even know.
Yes.
So people say I'm unapproachable. I wouldn't say I have attitude, but depends on what, you know.
Yes.
Me saucy sometimes, but depends on what. Me not gonna saucy to the blues.
Yes.
You know, but I'm just me. I have a very nice personality. I can be serious. I can be laughy, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm just a very cool person. Once you get to know me,
Yeah.
me chat every day.
Every day.
Right through.
What's the biggest lie you've read about yourself or heard about yourself that you want to correct right now
Oh
on my
my
show?
God.
Yeah.
Lies.
Lies. Tissue of lies.
I don't really want to speak about that, but if they want to speak lies about me,
Yeah.
once I know the truth, that's fine with me. I don't need to. I want about an explanation if they want to spill lies on me, because once you hit that celebrity path that
Yes.
comes along,
Exactly.
so I cannot tell a person don't tell lies on me.
Yeah.
So if you want to spread lies and to feel good about that, keep doing that. Keep doing that.
What would you
I
s-
know my truth.
What would you say is your superpower?
My superpower. I just work with what my mindset said. You know,
Yes.
I work with whatever. Because if I'm going on the road and I say, boy, I'm going to feel like me, I better go. I work with that.
Yes.
You know, and
You're
if
very
I,
intuitive.
yes.
Yes.
And if I feel like me no want but buy the food, I just some mistake, me not go. I don't force myself to do something I don't want to. And I love that about me, you know.
Yeah.
Even if I feel good about it, me not go do it.
What
And
do you
you not go force me to do it.
What do you like to eat? You eat enough? Or you eat
No,
little
I
bit?
eat small portion.
Okay.
And based on my diet, I don't try to overeat. I try to maintain
Yeah.
a weight, because right now I'm 127.
Yes.
And I have to be.
We can't even talk mine right now,
right.
but that's for another
I try
show.
to maintain a weight below 130.
But me gonna drop it though. Me gonna drop. Can I call?
Yeah.
It's all right. Me gonna train with Elaine.
But me now-
Elaine, I'm gonna come. Can I train with you one time?
Yeah,
like
no
for a
problem.
month, I'm gonna take on Elaine's training. Watch it. Watch out. It's all right, Calico. Remember, the heights of great men reach and kept were not attained by sudden flight, but they, while their companions slept, were training with Elaine Thompson Herah through the night. And wait, and I ask you, it's all right. if I even call the ambulance, if I even go to children's hospital, and put me in one of the cubicle them where you shaggy by, me I go train with Elaine. No, wait.
I'm not really a food person. I
Yeah.
like to snack cake and ice cream. But
Okay,
that is
what's
not
your favorite ice
That
cream?
not mesh with my workout.
Yeah, what's your favorite ice cream?
My favorite is what do you call it? Dragon stout.
Oh, Dragon Stout. Oh, Devon Stout?
Whatever that.
Oh, the stout.
Yeah, that one there.
And what kind of cake?
We could have really asked that. Black Forest.
Girl, I could have red velvet. Remember saying
No, I'm not meshing red
Remember saying
velvet.
international, you maybe have a different crumble
All with me international, low international. Now it's our cake.
Yeah. So Black Forest cake is your
I love
thing.
to snack, but
Yeah.
not food. I
Yeah.
hit beer madness.
Yeah.
But when it come on to my diet now, I have
Yeah.
to try to keep that. So I don't
Yeah.
really eat those stuff anymore.
Yes.
I try to eat small portions. So like in the morning, 2 boiled egg and a small plate of oatmeal.
Okay. So you make sure you maintain.
And in the day, I probably eat like a banana or apple.
Okay.
In the night, I might eat salmon and mashed potato or salad or something. But I don't drink juice. I don't drink sodas.
Oh, wow.
I don't eat sweets. I don't eat bubble gum.
Oh wow.
I drink Gatorade and water.
What?
If I go to my fridge, then I guess it's boring.
Yeah.
Why not the fridge?
You see, that's my new diet right there. You see
Yeah.
that? Gatorade and water.
The
Salmon
only
and
time I come out my shell, if I would probably go out on a date or with my
Yeah.
friends, I try to just do something different. But at my home, I don't. My
entertainment.
cupboard empty, no snacks not in there.
Yeah, because once it's in the house, you're gonna eat it.
Tempted.
Yeah, so just don't tempt yourself. No
Yeah.
robot in a puss mouth, none at all.
Sometimes I not like me the food, I'm dead for hungry. I'm hungry bad.
Oh.
But me have to just hold out until your stomach get used to that after a while.
Yeah, you have to train the body,
Me
train
hold-
the
me have to
mind.
hold out, kitty.
Where's the favorite or the most exotic place you've been to? Your favorite place
I
in the
don't
world?
think I've been to that place yet.
Yeah.
And people might ask, where's your favorite place? Not while competing, because you don't really get much to
Yeah,
do.
enjoy, yeah. You're not a
So
tourist,
I don't
you're a
find-
worker.
Yeah, I don't find that spot yet.
Well, is there somewhere in the world that you look forward to visiting?
yeah.
Where is that?
Greece, Sanatory.
Oh, nice.
And Maldives.
Oh, hello,
Hello.
somebody, hello, over there.
I'm
so-
really want to go Bali.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Hello, that's
yeah.
right over there.
Yeah.
French Polynesian, Bora Bora, my type of stuff,
But
That's
when
how-
working, you don't really do much because
Yeah.
you're in and you're out.
Yeah, you're
As
just
you
focused.
finish run, you're gone tomorrow on an early flight.
So talk to me now, Elaine. Tokyo, Paris is coming up. In the blink of an eye, we'll be there. You told me earlier that you're now training. I asked you about rest. You said you got like 5 weeks, and now it's back to training.
to
What
work.
does that entail?
Well, it entails a lot, People might think, say, that pick up where they left off last season now is almost rebuilding back the muscles, getting your fitness. Pretty much I'm weak now. So I'm trying to rebuild that, I cannot run a 10.5 or a 10.6 now probably run at 12 or 11.
Wow.
So I'm rebuilding back everything that I've lost for the 5 months.
Yeah.
For the 5 weeks. Because, you know, it can take you 1 day to get unfit or
Yeah.
2 days for
Yeah.
us as athletes. So
Yeah.
I'm in the process of rebuilding back everything.
Do you think the life of an athlete is too
Really hard
demanding?
and demanding.
Yeah.
Because this part for me is the hardest.
Yeah.
To be running these reps and the workload is hectic. No, it's really hard.
Yeah.
You do one run and you bust, you blow hard, you're dead.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, when you're fit, it's easy. But now it's really hard for me.
So-
the soreness, the heaviness of the gym, the workload is hectic, you know. So
I can imagine. And you train how often? How many times?
2 times a day.
2 times a day, 7 days per week?
Yeah, I train Saturday morning and that's it.
Okay,
I
wow.
want to get part day Saturday and Sunday, and by a Queen Sunday done Monday again.
Exactly.
So I barely have time for myself.
So world champion is next, world champs, and then is Paris Olympics going to be your last Olympics?
Kitty, I'm gonna do it championship by championship. You know, you have to listen to your body sometimes.
Yes.
Me not old yet, but you have to listen to your body.
Yes.
Next year I'll be 30.
Yes.
The peak for women. You
Oh,
know.
that's why we call me Miss Kitty, right? So
Sorry,
yeah,
Auntie
yeah,
Kitty.
That's right. I know that's right.
So, you know, I'm just going to do it year by year. You know, next year is the championship in Eugene. It's closer to home.
Yes, yes.
So I'm just working on my strength and my weakness now because I have no titles
Yes.
at a championship, at a world championship. I have only a silver.
Yes.
So I'm just working on that to see if I can go for the goal this season.
Go
you
for the
know.
goal. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
We believe in you. We're cheering you on. And I know you'll definitely find it in you to deliver yet again. Talk to me about family. Where are you with that? Do you want to become a mommy?
I
Wanna
would
start a
love to become a
family?
mom, but you know, because of this pandemic,
Yeah.
we have 3 intense years coming up. And I'm giving myself a little more time to make some money, of course. You know,
Hey, talk girl.
Pitney very expensive, and
Yeah.
I want my child not to be spoiled, but to have everything that he or she wants.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the process of that right now. I'm still young. I'm a little girl. you
Truly.
know.
And I mean, you
So-
know, everybody's life is different. And as I said, you know, just to think about, you know, I know you're married
Yeah.
and family and all of that. And, you know, as a woman who is at the top of her game, at the top of her career, the leading lady at the moment, it comes with a lot. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just want women to always know there is no pressure. You are enough. And you will know when you are ready and when the time is right for you.
I don't
you
think
know?
I'm ready, but I'm giving myself some more time.
Yeah?
I don't want to go all out too long. You know, I'll be ready when I'm ready.
Nice. Well, guess what, Elaine? It's definitely been wonderful. And is there anything else you want to tell us? I mean, I saw on your Instagram, by the way, where you say you write down your goals.
Yes.
Yeah. Is that something that?
Yes, it's in my phone right now.
Yeah.
It's something that I try to do each day. You know, after the season, is like I have a mentor who is pressuring me to believe in myself. It's not like I don't believe in myself, but he's pressuring me to believe in yourself.
Yeah.
And from that conversation that we had, it enlightened me. Do it, Elaine.
Yeah.
So I get my phone and I write down everything that I have done each day.
Yeah.
What I want to do and what I want to achieve.
Yeah.
So each day after practice, that's what I do.
Okay.
Every single day.
So what was on your list today or yesterday? Yes.
Well, today on my list, I write I'm amazing. You know,
Yeah.
I can do it. I just want to be very successful. I want to be history.
Yeah.
So every day I write down everything that I have right for the previous day. I write it back because that's what I want.
Yes. Absolutely. And for those persons.
And even on the list, I want to win double at the World Championships. That is on my list each and every day.
Each and every day. So it keeps you focused.
And certain things that I'm weak at, I try to write it down.
Well, for those persons, Elaine, who are listening to you right now, you have overcome insurmountable odds, an Achilles injury, you know, the doubters, the naysayers, but you have risen above all of that. For somebody, a man or a woman right now, a little boy or a little girl listening to Miss Kitty Live, who is doubting themselves, you know, feeling down and out, thinking that they can't do it, what would be your word of encouragement to them?
The encouragement, you have to speak about it because sometimes you don't want to kill yourself with whatever you have inside.
Yeah.
If you have a little friend or somebody you can talk to about that, just do that. Because sometimes talking about it gives you a relief.
Yeah.
You know, that person might be the good person to give you tips and help you,
Yeah.
you know. And just to work hard, continue to believe in you, not somebody else believe in you. Because there are people who always say, why not stop the tracks? You not run fast or whatever. don't mind those person.
Yeah.
Whatever you put your mind and your body and your soul to do, work towards that.
Yeah.
You know.
Amen.
Just keep focus and believe, you know.
Keep focus.
And sometimes you have to be your own motivation. It starts
Yeah.
here.
Be your own cheerleader.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you don't believe in you, nobody's going to do it for you. And as I often say to people, self-praise is the first recommendation. Because if you can't recommend yourself and
Nobody
believe in yourself,
will.
nobody else will. Where can we find you on social media to
Fast
see what's
Elaine.
going on? Fast Elaine.
Elaine.
Yeah. Fast Elaine on Instagram and everywhere. Facebook, everywhere.
Yes. Elaine Thompson here at Facebook and Fast Elaine on Instagram and Twitter.
All right.
And my foundation is going to be Fast Elaine Foundation.
Oh, Fast Elaine. Oh, wow. What's the mandate for that foundation?
Well,
When will it be launched?
this season I'm trying to do something for the teenagers who are struggling, who not like, for example, the teenage girls in high school who probably pass first form and not able to go to third or second form.
Oh, wow.
I'm trying to do something for those
Nice.
teenagers.
So when will your foundation be launched?
This year, because I'm trying to do something for the community as well.
Oh, for Banana
Back to
Ground.
school.
Nice.
Yes.
Well, guess what? You have our support, and just let us know, reach out, let us know how we can
Yeah.
help, how we can support.
It's news. It's
Yeah.
very new to me, so I'm
Yeah.
just trying to.
Yeah,
you
well,
know.
to whom much is given, much is expected.
Yeah.
And I believe when God lifts us out of poverty or lifts us out of difficulty, it is important that we reach back and help others
Yeah.
and pull others so that they too can carry it on. So,
Yeah.
we have to pay it forward, and I
Yes.
really love that. I'm about
Yeah.
giving back, especially to the children
Yes,
who need the help and the guidance.
the ones who really need the help.
Yeah, I like that. Well, when it launched, my girl, call me and let me know what
I
I
will.
want. Say, Miss Kitty, I launched the foundation, and we could get people to, donate
Yeah.
or play our part in advancing the welfare of the whole human
Thank
race.
you.
And on that note, Mrs. Herah, we'll let you go now. Come and know. One girl with this have black fits. But she a trend, no rush my girl, no rush me when me attack me, but some bright out up some of them head, not do that. Yeah. So, but Elaine, thank you so very much.
You're
And we
welcome.
wish you all the best. We're so
man.
proud of you. We're
Thank
happy
you.
for you. And we support you in your endeavors.
Yeah.
And we just wish you all the best, and may God will continue to bless you from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, and may everything just work out in your favor, and may you
Yes.
continue to shine and thrive and strive in as many ways as possible.
Yeah, man,
All
yes.
right. Okay,
Thank
girl.
you.
Not one bump in Elaine's face. Elena,
I have a bump here. I just use makeup to
but
black
don't
it
send a
out.
bump. Which soap you use, girl?
Where's your sir?
Which soap? I want to know the soap.
Where's your sir?
Castile Carbolic. Where you use? Ambi. I gotta tell you, some people ask me, I just wash my face regular.
No, me use sulfur soap.
Sulfur, go girl.
The
All
white,
right.
the white one.
Clean, let me wash my face to the cakes up. You understand? I gotta tell you. Elaine Thompson Herah, the world's fastest, right here on the world's best nationwide 90 FM.
Yes, guys, so we want to say big up to Elaine Thompson Herah, and whatever decision she decides to make or whatever decision she made, we're still going to support her 100% and support all those who are representing our country, Jamaica. And just a little knowledge based on my research, I didn't know what MVP means. Me not lie, but based on the research, it means maximizing velocity power track and field club. Yes, so guys, make we support each other. Drop your comment in the chat. Let me know what you think. If you're new here and you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well, so you will be notified whenever I go live or whenever I upload a video. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.